active support from ISA Mangalore. We have received an overwhelming response from postgraduate residents from in and around Mangalore with over 160 registrations. Before we begin the inauguration ceremony, I request Dr. Harish Hegde, Professor and Head, Department of Anaesthesiology, YNC, FG, and Dr. Manjula S. Rao, Organizing Secretaries of CEOT-7, to kindly escort the dignitaries for the day. Our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Manjula S. Let us invoke the Almighty as we remain seated prayerfully.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. Sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. The merciful, blessed be thou God, Lord of the worlds, the most gracious, the most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. It is you we worship, and upon you we call for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those who are blessed, not of those against whom there is anger, nor of those who are discreated.
Martin Luther King wiped out darkness, only light can. To inaugurate today's event, I kindly request our Chief Guest, Dr. Manjula S. to light the lamp.
The purpose of this tutorial is to help you prepare especially for the coming PG exams. We have a team of experienced, knowledgeable faculty who will guide you through the topics with useful discussions, fruitful discussions, essential tips to help you understand the examination, examiner's side, and the format of exams. The CEOT, that is Comprehensive Exam Oriented Tutorials, was started here in our own Yenepoya Medical College under the guidance of the founder Mallikarjuna sir. So he had a very good teacher, he had an experience of over 3 decades of teaching with the already existing PG exams like PG formats with like PG Excel and with the formats like grades. So I thought that there is something lacking with the PG students presenting. So he thought we want to have something which really simulates the PG session, or it's like exam session. So we want to do a CEOT kind of things. So from there we started. Because of the COVID, we couldn't do for 2-3 years, and again we have come back. From the starting to till now, we have added all the modifications from the feedback what we got from the students, and now we are at the CEOT 7th edition. So this edition we have included the special lectures and the examiner's discussion itself to understand how the examiners think on the exam and what they expect from the students. With this introduction, I take the opportunity on behalf of Yenepoya Medical College and ISA Mangalore to welcome today's chief guest, Dr. Manjula H.G., the professor and welcome you, sir. Sir is a past ISA Karnataka president and he is a very good teacher. I think we all experienced how the good first session was. We're happy to have you, sir. We all know that 2 days of 31 April 30 May first was very difficult for this. Next, I take this opportunity on behalf of the college to welcome today's guest of honor, Dr. A.V. Mallikarjuna sir. He is the founder president, very dedicated to who the CEOT-7 started. And take it from me, even if any examiners are missing, from the day of CEOT-1 started till CEOT-7, he comes to the CEOT auditorium with the same enthusiasm. He stays here with all of us and really will enjoy his discussions all through its students. Thank you, Melissa, for being here and being a guidance and mentor for all of us. I take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Dr. Shiv Kumar, the Professor and Head Department of Institute of Medical College, a busy consultant anesthesiologist in Shivamogga. He is a present ISA Karnataka Secretary, and he himself is a gold medalist. So we can expect a very good discussion from sir. We wish you the state and we welcome you heartily, sir. Thank you very much. I would like to welcome our organizing chairman, very well, our beloved Arishita sir, head of the department, who from the beginning has been a constant driving force to make this happen. So we welcome you, sir. I take this opportunity to welcome very loud Mr. Dr. Kishan Shetty sir, from head of the department, Mangaluru Medical College, ISA Mangaluru CEOT-7, representing. Thank you, sir, for the having. I take this opportunity to welcome ISA Mangaluru Chapter Secretary Dr. Meghna Mukund, and she is our own professor in the department, very dynamic. She has just taken over the ISA Mangaluru Secretary and already we are with the COT program, so we expect more and more programs now. And I take this opportunity to welcome the organizing secretary, Dr. Manjula, along with me. Take it from me from the. She has given fine details to everything from beginning till here. Everything was taken with a final detail. Take this opportunity to welcome the various dignitaries from the KMC Manipur, and head of the department from Sumashiti Madam Medical Superintendent, Anand sir. We have here Abbakka sir, also the Yenepoya sir, and Sumesh sir from the faculties of KMC Mangalore and Manipur. We are very happy to have you, sir. So it gives us immense pleasure and more to do with the presence like this. And next, I would like to welcome all my faculties who have been and helping hand with the busy schedule, the OT running. They have been here to help us to conduct this program. I really, from my heart, I welcome all my faculties. Next, I welcome all my postgraduates, the other postgraduates from the other medical colleges who have come all the way from, I think, from Andhra Pradesh also we have a registration. So I'm very happy, delighted to have all of you here. So we request you to be presenting for the 2 days silently and enjoy the academic extravaganza here. Thank you, Anand.
Thank you, sir. I now request our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Manjunath HG, to share his thoughts with us.
Hi everyone, pleasure and it's a privilege to be the chief guest of this very good program. That is a comprehensive exam-oriented tutorials. It is running successfully. So the past 7 editions are there from Yenepoya Medical College. I am very happy to be a part of this program. And dignitaries on the dais, I don't want to say, all of my students, dignitaries on the dais, and off the dais, and my senior colleagues of this Mangaluru ISA, Mangaluru City branch and Mangaluru City Medical Colleges. And I can see all are familiar to me, especially Madhusudan, Anita Shanai Madam, Gurudat, everybody is here. And this is a wonderful program. And ISA Karnataka City, Karnataka branch is also doing very good functions regarding the webinars, and we are conducting academic programs, and everything is there for our postgraduates. Only thing is postgraduates should make up their minds and study well for the future examinations, and we are training them for the initial period to become a good anesthesiologist. To become a good anesthesiologist, you need to have a very good hard work, and you need to get a skills during your training program. So the mainly anesthesiologists and anesthesia work is mainly dependent on the acquiring skills during your post-graduations. So at the same time, basics of anesthesia should be taught and should be learned by you all. So these 3 years, entire 3 years, what I usually my postgraduates always I will say, 3 years you work hard and you enjoy the whole of your life. At the same time, if 3 years you enjoy 3 years and you suffer in the whole life, that's the two things I'm going to always say to my postgraduates. First and foremost thing is you should work hard, read well, and whatever the seminars present in your classrooms, please attend and please attentive and hear the seminars properly and read good textbooks. Nowadays, Googling. So every other postgraduates start Googling. So please read the textbook and write down the notes. That's what is missing from our good old days of teaching. So we all used to have a very good teachers, and they used to ask us to write notes for us. And we used to have a test. Nowadays there is no test, no say nothing, no notes, nothing is there. And you people are using only Google. So please take a good reference book, start reading, write down the notes, and then it will be helpful for you people. At the same time, and Hari Shekde is my classmate, and he called me for as a chief guest, and he is my very good friend of mine during my MBBS days. He is a good job. I am very happy for him, and I am happy that he is heading the department and he is conducting this program in this very beautiful city of Mangalore. With this, because it's academic program, I don't want to talk more, and I wish good luck for all the postgraduates present here for the future, for the upcoming examinations of Rajiv Gandhi University and their respective universities. And I wish good luck, and I wish good things happen to the Department of Yenepoya Medical College and each and everyone. Thank you, ISA. Thank you each and everyone. Long live ISA, Karnataka.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words. May I now request Dr. Hari Shekde, organizing chairman of today's program, to present our chief guest, Dr. Manjunath Edji, with a gift bag as a token of our appreciation. Now request Dr. Shivkumar MC, our guest of honor, to say a few words.
Dignitaries on the stage, off the stage, today's wonderful faculties, ISA members, and my dear students. Warm greetings from ISA Secretariat, ISA Karnataka. It's a pleasure and privilege to be a part of this program. We know that Mangalore is excellent for education. It's called as Education Hub of Karnataka, and today is become excellent in medical education also. It's wonderful to see this program because it's different from any other program. It's a spontaneity. It gives a controlled stress to students. It mimics examination. It is not a prepared one. It is almost mimics the examination, which is very good because a controlled stress, which is very good for a development, and you want to perform good in your examination. It makes you relaxed during the examination. That kind of environment is created during this particular program, that is CAOT. I really congratulate the founders of this program and organizers, the organizers of today's program. I congratulate them. I congratulate ISA, Mangaluru City branch, and all the members who are involved actively in this program. I wish all of you best, and I wish the postgraduates all the best for your examination. Do well in your life and anesthesiology. Thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you all.
May I request Dr. Kishan Shetty, Professor of Health, to present our guest of honor with a gift bag as token of appreciation. Is unfortunately unable to attend the program. He has conveyed his wishes for us.
For this comprehensive exam-oriented tutorials being conducted by the Department of Anaesthesia of Yenepoya Medical College in association with the Indian Society of Anaesthesiologists Mangalore chapter on 30th of April and the 1st of May of 2023. We Yenepoyans are in the doorstep of celebrating our Silver Jubilee event in 2024, and we have planned to conduct several academic programs in various departments of our college. I am very happy to know that the anesthesiologist department came with the readiness to contribute this event as the first event ever in this regard, and I wish all the best for this. Thank you.
Today, the organizing chairman of today's program, to share his thoughts and to enlighten the postgraduate students. Over to you, sir.
Esteemed dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, my colleagues in the department and my postgraduates, all the faculty members, invited guests, delegates of CEOT-7, a very good morning to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this exam-oriented tutorial where you will gain a real-time experience of practical examination, which I already witnessed 2 sessions. I am very happy to acknowledge the presence of the chief guest of today's function, Dr. Manjunath HV, who happens to be my classmate during UG days in Mysore Medical College and is involved in the ISA activities very well. He is contesting for South Zone Executive Member post. I think all should support, and such people, like such people who are involved in the administration, with administrative skill, they should get this post. All the best. Thank you. We are always with you. Thank you. Yeah. Now, COT is the brainchild of Dr. A.V. Mallikarjun. He was with us and he is with Surya KVG Medical College. And I am very happy to have him here as one of our chief guests. He is the father of COT. And we have with us the ISA Secretary in Karnataka, Dr. Shivakumar, then ISA Office Bearers of Mangaluru branch, Dr. Kishan Shetty, the President, and Meghna, and my organizing secretaries, dynamic, like Swami and Dr. Manjula. Our whole team has worked hard and efficiently to get on board 56 faculty members who are experienced and have conducted examinations for MD, DA and DNP board. We have 7 long cases, 7 short cases and table viva comprising of instruments, drugs and the machine. We try to cover whatever possible in 2 days. The highlight of the program would be a session on recent advances by Dr. Anita Shanai Madam, Senior Professor, ex-HOD, Kasturba Medical College, Manipal, which is an important part of paper 4. Sometimes our postgraduates, they tell the 4th paper was very tough because Madam is going to tell you how to make it easier. And apart from this, you will also get an opportunity to interact with a panel of experienced examiners regarding the examination preparations in our panel discussion, which is, I thought, which is very new. How to write, how to prepare, and how to impress the exam, because it's all time-bound program. Like, not even 2020 match, I think it's not 10-over match. You have to finish it very fast. And some tips they will give you, and all the experienced examiners, we have senior faculty are included in this panel discussion, and Dr. Meghna is going to moderate. Hoping and wishing that you will be immensely benefited by this program, which commemorates the 25 years of medical education in our Yenepoya Medical College, and I joined in the first year itself in this medical college. All the best to the exam by PG, the final year ones, and we are waiting so that all of you should join our family. This is the anesthesia family. All the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Mallikarjun A.D., our guest of honor and the brainchild of CEOT, to say a few words.
They here to sit through this program for 2 days. Good morning to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. This CEOT started 8 years back. We have missed only one, that was last year. And under the leadership of Padmanabh was the first CEOT conducted in 2016. And Meghna was the person who brought this name CEOT. She designed this CEOT. So I think everybody should know that. She has been with this CEOT right from the beginning. After the first 2 years, it was done in Padamullas, in Shema, and now it has come back for the 3rd time here. And I'm happy to see the length of the postgraduate sitting there to have this. We designed this program to begin with was because we were attending PGXLs where the faculty was preparing the postgraduates. They knew what questions were being asked. Here is a situation where the PGs do not, they know what is the case, the faculty knows what is the case, but what questions will come. And if you observe that, if it is my postgraduates, the examiners are from another college. So that makes a little bit more interesting for the PGs to prepare and take up this challenge. And probably it will help the postgraduates when they go to the exam, okay, I have done it there, I will do it here, and I can do better. So with these few things, and it is not just an examination for experience for the postgraduate, it is for us also. Because Mangaluru, in and around, we have 9 medical colleges, so many professors, so many examiners. We just thought that we'll stick it to Mangaluru, and now slowly I think we should spread it to other medical colleges in Karnataka, and this is the first time it is a full 2-day program. All these years it was 1.5-day program, and I'm very happy about this and wish all the postgraduates good luck, and thank you Harish Hegde for redoing it here for the 7th time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Meghna Mukund, Professor, Department of Anesthesia, YMC, and Secretary of ISA Mangaluru City Branch, to present our guest of honor, Dr. Mallikarjun A.V., with a gift bag as a token of our appreciation. An exam-oriented teaching program, I am proud to display before you this book named The Scientists in Anesthesia, a project of CEOT-7, which is a compendium of the scientists and discoverers in the field of anesthesiology. This book will serve as a source of the relevant history. Program to propose the vote of thanks.
Its colleagues and my dear students, it's an honor to propose vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who really worked very hard to make this event possible. I, Dr. Manjula Sudhakar Rao, on behalf of Department of Anaesthesiology, Yenepoya Medical College and fraternity of this institution, extend my sincere thanks to the Almighty for making this program possible. I would like to thank our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kuni, and Pro-Chancellor, Mr. Mohammad Farhad Yenepoya, for making this event possible. I extend my hearty vote of thanks to today's chief guest, Dr. Manjunath H.G., and guest of honor, Dr. Shivkumar M.C., for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion. I also thank for accepting our request to moderate academic sessions and encouraging their postgraduates to actively participate in this event. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Mallikarjun A.V., who conceptualized CEOT way back in 2016. We thank you for being part of CEOT-7, sir. I would like to thank Dr. M.S. Musabba, Principal Yenepoya Medical College, who always encourages and supports such academic events. I thank Medical Superintendent in charge, Yenepoya Medical College Hospital, Dr. Habib Rahman, who is also the Professor in Department of Anaesthesiology, for his guidance and support. I thank Dr. Akhtar Hussain, Dean of Yenepoya Dental College, for providing this wonderful venue to conduct this program. I would like to thank the organizing chairman and our beloved HOD, Dr. Harish Hegde, who has always been an inspiration to all of us. Thank you, sir, for leading and guiding us in preparing and executing this event. I thank Dr. Kishan Shetty, ISA President of Mangaluru City Branch, for gracing the occasion. I thank Dr. Meghna Mukund, Secretary ISA Mangaluru City Branch, who was the organizing secretary of the first CEOT, for her timely and valuable advices for this CEOT. An event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. It requires meticulous planning and a bird's eye for detail. I have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues and my postgraduates who I cannot thank everyone enough for their involvement and willingness to take on the completion of the task beyond their comfort zone. A big thank you to all the committee members who have greatly helped towards the success of this event. A special mention to our department secretary, Mrs. Jayanti, who was always a great helping hand in various tasks. I acknowledge the help provided by the Yenepoya printers and designers, audiovisual team, marketing team, photography team, Suksagar Hospitality, and Rajesh Suvarna, in charge of this auditorium. Thank you for the valuable services provided.
We rise for the national anthem.